step back in now. Alright, round two, motherfucker!
If I might offer a bit of advice to people playing this game on their own, save after you beat the Forgotten One.
Yeah. That was my mistake.
So, yeah. Going back to the topic of Walter for a minute, while we repeat this part of the death fight. Design-wise, I think he's solid.
Yeah.
I actually do like his design. It's basic, but it works. But yeah, as for this death fight, I think the thing that kind of pushes it a bit into territory is the exploding Cuphead things.
Yeah. Or as he says, minions! Oh, fuck.
Being chased down by suicide bombing ads is never the best experience.
No.
That was fucking hysterical! You jumped and just got immediately slapped back down.
I was trying to dodge, but...
You didn't. This is how you done. How don't you dodge orbital missile strikes? Headbutt the missile as it's trying to land.
Hell yeah! Can you not? I didn't even need the sacrificial doll. I'm upset.
To think that I would be...
I have the power to destroy all related to the vampires. Though you have divine powers, you are no exception.
Unfortunately for you, as long as my master survives, I will rise from the dead.
I see. Give him this message. You have become a cursed being, and I will never forgive you. This whip and my kinsmen will destroy you someday. From this day on, the Belmont clan will hunt the night.
Kapoof.
And thus, the Belmont clan is truly born. With that singular oath to hunt an entire time of day.
Also, Leon, you might want to move your ass.
Yeah. Sick dodge roll.
He's booking it.
Oh fuck, the sun.
He did it.
And so, Leon Belmont has successfully slain Walter Bernhardt. Witness the... wherever the fuck Matthias is becoming. And brought back the day to the Forest of Eternal Night
Does the
and started the Belmont clan.
Does the game actually explain what's going on with outright what's going on with Matthias?
Yes, after credits, I believe.
Okay.
After credits, so.
If it doesn't, then we'll
the credits aren't too
explain
long, so we got some time.
that.
Yeah, so thoughts on the
That's-
project?
It's good. It was good fun. Lament of Innocence is a really
Yeah.
solid game. As long as you're not trying to 100%, in which case, you will quickly become frustrated.
Yes.
It's not.
Funny thing is, when going into seeing how long it would take for us to complete this project, how long did we put it at 8 hours?
Yeah, it didn't take us 8 hours.
Did it in just over 5.
Yeah. And that's including the walk back from death, from the death, I believe.
Yeah. So, huh.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's just because I remember so much of the game, but
Yeah.
man,
probably.
that's still a bit of an overshot.
If you're going in blind, it will
Oh, you hear it? Sorry, I had to point out Vampire Killer.
Yeah, I forgot that was in here.
So did I. Anyway, as you were saying?
Yeah. It's not a perfect game. Is this Bloody Tears?
I think this is Bloody Tears. Hold on. No.
No. Okay. Yeah, I think, like, Dark Palace of Waterfalls is just not particularly fun.
No, it's really not.
House of Sacred Remains is extant?
It's an intro stage.
Yeah. And not like a particular...
Ayami Kojima.
Yeah. But yeah, overall it's a good game. It definitely has its moments. Like some really high highs and some unfortunately low lows. I
Yeah.
thought those credits would take longer.
No, it's not so many people worked on this, apparently.
And so the story of the Belmont clan's struggle against evil begins. However, Matthias and the Belmonts will not meet again for hundreds of years. Matthias goes into hiding in foreign lands and continues to curse God for eternity. Eventually, he names himself Lord of the Vampires, King of the Night. The years before their next meeting pass slowly and quietly, but with finality. The intermission in this exquisite play from which two souls will never escape.
And
Oh yeah, what
there
the
you
fuck
go.
is crazy mode?
Crazy mode is the game is harder.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
yeah, so
with that,
name him outright, but they do make it pretty clear.
yeah, it's very heavily implied that Matthias Kronkvist eventually takes the name Vlad Tepes, Dracula.
Yeah.
But with
And
that,
as you can see, Dracula's never taken it well when his wife dies.
no. But with that, that is Castlevania Lament of Innocence done.
So what's your thoughts on the project now?
A very short project. I always love this game. I guess, you know what I guess I can do is, I believe there is something if you, yeah, that's like clear data. I always love this game. This is one of my favorites to come back to. Anytime I'm given the option, I'm always happy to, if I don't have anything else to play. I'm just gonna show off Joaquin mode while talking about this.
Yeah, fair.
I do kind of wish we could have done more with this, but I also did not want to subject myself to that because
we 100%
while it has
this game
been
once.
while it's been years since I 100%ed this game, oh my god, do I not want to? Is the pain of it still fresh in my mind?
There is one other problem I have with this game now that all the story is fully laid out. Matthias really should have been in more of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe
You
I would have maybe merged
You
him and
barely.
Ronaldo.
Yeah. You can see, like, I guess his ghostly figure watching you from the Dark Palace of Waterfalls, but that's it.
Yeah. And in the context, it's kind of hard to guess who that is, since... Well, if you remember that intro we skipped over at the beginning of the game, that is the only mention Matthias gets as being... Like, that is the extent of Matthias' role in the story up until he appears, is he told Leon where Walter was.
Yeah.
Yeah, This one honestly feels like it did need more time spent on its story for how significant its development is. As for Matthias himself as a character, again, with what little we're given, there's not much to judge, but it's okay. At least we'll be seeing a lot more of the dude as we cover more games in this series.
Uh-huh. Ironically, the next game I think released at this time was Curse of Darkness.
Well, she's barely in again.
True, but Crispin Freeman gets a much better voice acting role.
Yeah.
Because he plays the role of the protagonist, Hector.
No. That is not, in fact, the case.
Oh?
Because relatively shortly after this game was released, so too was the Nintendo DS.
Ah, so that would be Dawn of Sorrow.
Yeah, so Curse of Darkness might actually have been the project that Kojima was working on. And that's why she wasn't available for Dawn of Sorrow or Portrait of Ruin. What the fuck is Order of Shadows?
That's the mobile game, I think.
Oh, yeah. Right.
But anyway...
Yeah, that's the mobile game where you get fucking Desmond Belmont.
Yeah.
Looks
Anyway,
like
I think that'll about cover it for this series. So, this has been the Caffeine Dragon.
This has been Basilisk.
And next time, we're
back at
Wild Arms 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, back at Wild Arms 3.
To start Chapter 4.
So...
Wow, that's been a long time coming.
Yeah, I know, right?
But we hope you enjoyed this short little interlude, and we hope you want to see more of the series. I think that's all I've got.
Alright.
So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching.
We already did this bit of our outro.
Did we?
Yes.
Thank you and good night, folks.
Take care.